period. I am somebody that has a lot of trouble finding clothes that fit me in stores, and apparently a lot of my other friends that work here also have this issue. I think I might have found a solution in the Zozo app. What the Zozo app does is they send you this weird CGI bodysuit looking thing that perfectly measures you from the neck down. The Zozo app records all these measurements and you shop on their online store using the measurements that they already took of your body. All of the clothes on the Zozo app are custom made according to your measurements and they send them to you like 3 weeks later. So a couple of months ago, Jake, Medha, AJ, and I slapped on these weird looking Zozo suits, got our measurements taken, and ordered some clothes off the Zozo website. Here we are months later, our clothes have finally arrived, and me and my friends are so excited to try them out and see if they fit us as perfectly as we want them to.
I have a problem with clothing sizing, especially because I'm someone who buys stuff off of Instagram ads, and I then end up with clothes that are so tiny and don't even fit me.
Well, I am not exactly gifted in the height department, nor the ab department. So I kind of have a hard time finding something that is short in length pants-wise, but also gives me a little bit of extra space in the pants.
Clothing sizing in women's clothes is so hit or miss. It's so different store to store that I definitely have a hard time finding things that I feel like fit good, make me look nice, make my body look good, that I feel comfortable in. I lean towards buying like baggier clothes and things like that because I'm like, oh, it's impossible for this to like fit too small or be uncomfortable. So it'd be nice to have some better fitting clothing that I can still feel comfortable in.
The waist size to pant size, like the length, was always kind of like finicky. It was like hard to find my size. So it looks like a little mocap suit, like a motion capture. I feel like I could be Thanos. Interesting. I mean, I think this is fashionable enough. May not even have to send in my measurements. You know what I'm saying?
So it's a two-piece. We got a two-piece suit right here with leggings and this stretchy turtleneck. Honestly, I feel like if you wore this stuff separately, people would literally be like, where'd you get those leggings? These look like something you would find at Lululemon, for sure.
Oh, it's a turtleneck. So they can see how fat and how wide my neck is. That's really important. Actually, when I buy like dress shirts, a lot of the times my neck is too fat, so I can't button the top button.
So all it says is we had to put on the Zozo suit, and then I had to set up a phone stand, and then begin measuring with the Zozo app. And then it should basically just take our precise measurements. This seems way too easy for something that seems more complicated. I'm really excited to put this on, put my jammies on, and measure myself with an app. So now I have my measurements in this app, and it's really cool because it compiles it into a separate tab with your measurement history. So anytime your body shape changes, you can put the suit back on, and it seems like you can, have all those measurements right on this app. Whoa, okay, so it's super cool the way it shows up. There's like a rotating like CGI body thing, and it's like super cool. It has so many measurements that I did not expect.
All right, so now I'm ready to see my measurements and see if the robot thinks I fit clothes. This is cool. I've never seen my body in 3D. I can spin myself around. Look at that. It's like I'm a video game character now. Looks pretty accurate.
It's really uncomfortable and off-putting to look at this 3D recreation of my own body. I guess I've never really seen what I look like. I honestly don't really know my sizes like perfectly by inches, so I'm just looking at this and assuming all the information is correct.
So initial impressions, they have this like, just a bunch of people wearing clothes at the top, and it's all like neutral colors and very basic stuff, which excites me as I wear neutral colors and just basic things. So I think I'm gonna have a good time shopping here.
I kind of really like this because I shop at Uniqlo a lot, and they have a lot of those like basic crew neck shirts, and I'm someone who just wears that with a pair of jeans throughout the week. So this is actually something I would buy.
I think they look great. They look very like minimalist.
Immediately, I feel like these clothes aren't really my style, as you can tell. Like, I like a lot of color. I kind of like novelty shirts and, I don't know, just eye-catching things. And all these things seem to just be very like basic, bare bones stuff that pretty much everyone has in their closet already.
Okay, so then you could adjust your fit. Okay, so it's like, if you want it to fit a little tight, you know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to like show off the muscles for the ladies, I can choose that option. If I want to be a little baggy, you know what I'm saying, and kind of hide the goods, I could do that too. But I'm just gonna keep it at the recommended fit because I'm curious what their recommended fit feels like, fits, how their recommended fit fits.
In the end, I picked skinny jeans and a scoop neck long sleeve. I don't think I'm gonna customize it that much because I feel like I just wanna see how they do with their measurements, and I'm just a skeptic, so I just wanna see if this actually works.
I'm kind of feeling like the slim tapered look for jeans.
I'm really drawn to the black t-shirt, and let me say why. First of all, I was watching the Springsteen documentary yesterday, and he was rocking a black t-shirt with a pocket, and I'm like, that looked really cool.
In total, my pair of jeans and my thin striped long sleeve crew came out to $92, which I feel like, yeah, that sounds really, really pricey. But when we're taking into account that this is supposed to be perfectly made to fit me and my body, I can maybe justify paying the $92, especially for jeans. $58 I feel like is a totally normal price. So I'm pretty happy. So I guess we'll see you guys in a month.
Are you excited? Because I'm excited.
I think the quality of the clothes already is really good. I am no fashion expert, but I think these jeans will hold up for a while. They look pretty durable. The sweater doesn't feel like a cheap sweater. It doesn't feel like cheap materials. Looks like it was stitched with love and care.
Here's my black shirt, and it has a nice little drawstring bag. Oh, that's a good feeling shirt. And look, right here, doesn't say what size it is. You know why? Because it's custom for my goofy body.
Oh, this is actually, wait, hold up. That is boxy SpongeBob SquarePants shape. Why is it so boxy?
So got my Zozo outfit on, and it feels really good. It's very comfortable. I really like the way the sweater feels. The sleeves actually fit perfectly. That's like oddly a very big deal for me. I like the cuff around my wrist to end like right at my wrist, and to be relatively tight, not loose and not moving around. I'm a big fan of these jeans. I think they fit really well. The length is good. I remember adding like a little bit extra to the length of the jeans because I do like to cuff my jeans when I put them on, but I actually think I could have done without the extra length and still cuff them and be fine. My biggest gripe is with the pockets. The pockets these are the most shallow pockets ever, and now I understand the pain of my girlfriend having these like tiny pockets.
So I didn't really specify on the Zozo app that I wanted more like tight clothes, so maybe next time I would do that, but currently the shirt that I'm wearing is not something that I'd wear outside or in public, probably just around my home, because it's like kind of like something I'd wear to sleep maybe. These jeans are cute. I like them a lot. They're hugging my booty correctly. I like them a lot. They are pretty nice, honestly. I've had so much trouble in the past month just finding jeans. So when I heard we got the Zozo clothes, finally, I was really excited because I actually am in the market for jeans. The Zozo app is pretty cool because it's kind of like a window into the future. I felt like I was doing something that was years beyond where we are right now. The fact that we were scanning my body and then it automatically went into an app was pretty cool and very exciting. I think though, obviously they need to fix some kinks, and then I feel like it would be a great app to use on a daily basis.
I need a little bit of extra room in this general area, and this shirt clearly took that into mind. Like, I can turn sideways here, and you can see, like, it's got a little bit more room here than it does here, which are the kind of shirts I like. And like, at first when I saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this kind of looks like a maternity shirt. Like, it's a little bit much. But then now that, like, I'm seeing myself and seeing how I look, it all kind of works. First off, I love this color of jean. Like, I am not necessarily a fan of the dark jean, even though the friends and family near and dear to me tell me that adult men should be wearing darker jeans. So, like, this is a big step for me to make, and I love it. Now, the sizing is interesting. I had to hike these things up pretty high, which I'm not used to doing. Normally I wear my pants a little bit lower, but in order for it to, like, fit all the different nooks and crannies around here, right, I had to pull it up a little bit higher than I'm used to. But once I did that, it's like I slid into this, like, little comfort pocket, and the comfort hit me, and I was like, oh, these jeans fit me. I would say that there's a little bit of extra room here in the breadbasket area, which I appreciate the compliment, Zozo, but they are maybe a little baggy here. I absolutely see myself using Zozo again. I actually might go home tonight and order some more pants. I spend so much time buying clothes either online or in the store, wearing them once and then returning them because they don't fit me the way that I want them to fit. They're either too tight, like, these are not tight at all. These are super comfortable.
How do I feel in this outfit? I think that I would feel more confident in my outfit if the pants fit me better. I think that's what's making me not feel like my absolute best in this outfit. Like, I saw AJ's reaction to how he looked afterward, and I was like, I want that reaction. I want to feel so good in what I'm wearing, and I'm not, like, feeling 100% into it just because the jeans do just fit a little weird, and I'm not into that. In the top, like, if we're just talking top up, I like it. I'm into this top a lot. I think that in the beginning I judged it very harshly because it was so square. But now that I'm actually wearing it, it's really cute, it's comfortable, and it's a basic that you can, like, layer with literally probably anything.
So for me personally, I think Zozo could be a solution to, like, clothing in store that doesn't fit quite right in some places, but I'm not sure that it's worth the money.
It seems like a lot of money for something that didn't totally fix my sizing issues that I have with normal clothing stores that I can just walk to. I think that if it was amazingly perfect and magical and I walked out here feeling super confident in my clothes and feeling like I looked my best, then I would say the Zozo app is so worth it. But I don't know, I think to try, yes. Would I keep doing it? I don't think so.